Hello everybody, it's Marcy here. Thank you so much for joining us again in 2021 and welcome back to So Marvellous. I hope you've had a refreshing break and that you are raring to get going. So for those of you that are new to the group, I just wanted to introduce myself. It's Marcel Porteous here. I set the group up back in April 2020, which feels like a very long time ago. But here we are in 2021, rebranded as So Marvellous and working with the Big Community So to run a pilot which is going to be a national charity that is going to allow sewing groups just like ours to access projects up and down the country and offer their sewing expertise to various organisations. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk you through how to access that information and just walk you through the new website. Before I do, though, as usual, I want to just share with you the amazing numbers of work that we all did. So last year in 2020, we made 26,070 items. That is incredible. So that is 17,000 face coverings, almost 2,000 sets of scrubs. And on top of that, we made hundreds of Morse bags, scrub bags, gift bags for the Active Wellbeing Society, children's gowns. We made coveralls, we made overalls, we did quite a lot of stuff last year. This year we've got some new projects coming up. I'm going to talk you through what we've got on the website today. And again, I just want to say thank you to everybody that is joining us again in this new year. So what we are making. So if you can, and again, I will share this link in the WhatsApp groups so that you can access it. It is bit.ly/VSS projects. And on that link, you will find all of the projects that we are currently working on. There are two types of projects on here. One is nationwide projects that are not geographically specific, and the other is projects in Birmingham. So I'm just going to start off by talking you through the two nationwide projects, just so that you can see. So if you go to the VSS projects website, it will land you on the Find a Project page. So the first one is our emergency stock. So we are not getting lots of orders through for face coverings at the moment. So this is not a call out for urgent loads of face coverings. What this is us saying, occasionally, we get some really big orders come through from organisations that are absolutely desperate for hundreds of face coverings. So what we're asking you to do is to make some face coverings for us so that we can keep an emergency stock here ready to go in the events that we get some big order come through, which has happened. It happened just before Christmas. So we were able to respond quite quickly to that one. So we would like to build up a reserve again. Secondly, Pyjama Fairies. So I'm just going to click into this one and show you. Pyjama Fairies is an organisation that was set up specifically to provide kid-friendly pyjamas and surgical gowns to parents and to hospitals. Now, obviously, we did some of these just before Christmas, and I've spoken to Pyjama Fairies for this year, and they would love for some of our sewers to sign up to be official Pyjama Fairy sewers. So if you would like to be involved and create pyjamas or surgical gowns for this charity to go directly to the children, the families and the hospitals, then you can go ahead and sign up. They will ask you to make a test set of each just to make sure that you can follow their instructions to the letter, and they just need to check that the materials you're using are correct and so on. We can help you with the fabrics. We can provide some of those. They ask for new fabrics, not with any food on them, as in, you know, melons, for example, or sweeties. So we do have some fabric that we can provide for these. So if you would like to be an official Pyjama Fairy, and please do go ahead and sign up so you can receive your pack to get going. So all of the project pages basically look like this. On the left-hand side, you've got a little bit of information about the project itself. In the middle, you've got information about the project and the organisation with any links to more information. On the right-hand side, if there's any downloadable resources, you'll find them here, and contact information for the people that are running the project. So next up, I just want to talk through 4 other projects that we've got here really quickly. And again, please feel free to go to this website and look and browse and click on all of the links. This is a pilot, so it's only available to our sewing group today. But once we have, had a successful run of managing these projects through the website, this is going to get rolled out nationwide. So there will be more functionality on here, like a geographic search, and obviously more charity projects. So these are the ones that I've got today. There's some more coming towards the end of the week. So first, Morse bags for Baby Aid Birmingham. So if you click into this project, you will see a little bit of information about Baby Aid Birmingham and the clickable link to get the pattern download for the standard sized Morse bags. Next up, same Morse bags again, but these are the extra large ones for the Wear and Share project. So I've put the sizes of the Morse bags here. And again, here's the PDF pattern that you can download, but just be aware the finished size of the bag needs to be bigger. So you will need to modify your sizing to accommodate this. However, the pattern and the instructions for making the Morse bags are here. Next up, we've got the Community Bunting Project. So Wear and Share have asked us to create some bunting for them that they can display to make their clothes collection locations more decorated. So they've asked us to make bunting that looks like clothing, basically. So if you have a look in the project resources on the right hand side, you are going to be cutting up clothing to make bunting. And I'm just going to quickly open the document here so you can see. Ideally, the triangles that you make will look like an item of clothing. So, use the buttons, the cuffs, the pockets, an interesting detail from the items in order to make this bunting. Doesn't need an overlocker. You can just zigzag edge these together. So 2 triangles, sew them together and then hand them over to a team leader so that we can get them sent to the charity. And next up, this is an interesting project for those of you that are over 50 that live around about Kings Heath, Billesley area. There is a charity nearby that has come up with a mystery stitch project. So this is a 4-month project where you get a box of craft materials where you can go ahead and make a mystery design jigsaw out of the materials that they will send you. So there's 100 packs of these available. If you want to get involved and just make something to keep, this is a project for you. There is criteria. You need to be 50 or above, living in the Selly Oak constituency. I just want you to know, obviously, this is a geographic specific area project for people over 50, but there's a few other projects coming up from this particular organisation. One is Coasters. They are going to provide kits, or you can provide your own materials to make some coasters to give to the residents of care homes in the area. So that project will be coming up soon as well. And we've also got another project to make scrub bags for one of our charities that gives clothing to women that have been released from prison. So we'll be asking you guys to make some scrub bags for that as well. In the meantime, please go ahead and have a look at the website. I'll just remind you what the link is again, bit.ly/VSS projects. It is case sensitive, so you will need to put VSSP in capitals for this to work. I'll post the link into the WhatsApp groups as well. Now, just a quick side note for you. If you're not already, and you are on Facebook, please do go ahead and join and follow the So Marvellous Charity Makes Facebook group and share this with your friends. We are the pilot group for the Big Community Sew charity, which is being launched this year, which is a joint collaboration between us and Patrick Grant from the Great British Sewing Bee. Matt Baker is also involved from Big Community Sew. So between the 3 of us, we've launched a new charity, which is the website that we are posting our projects on. That charity will also do things like blogs on the mental health and wellbeing benefits of sewing. We'll also be looking at things like social prescribing, amongst a few other things. But we are reposting everything that's going out on that site is coming onto our Facebook page as well. So please do follow the Big Community Sew and the So Marvellous Charity Makes. You'll see the latest post on there is the video that we made for the TV documentary, which we've had re-edited and we're now able to share. So if you are featured in that video, please go ahead and share that with your friends and family and whoever you want to raise awareness of what we're doing, and hopefully to just promote what we're doing as a charity a little bit wider than our group. So that's all from me today. Thank you for watching my little video. It's the first time I've done one of these without an actual live audience, which is a little bit weird. So thank you so much for bearing with me. And I can't wait to catch up with some of you again throughout the coming weeks to see how we progress with this new pilot. Like I said, new projects will be coming up all the time. So please keep an eye out on the page. If you need any materials or you want to make some face coverings and you don't have any elastic, then please do get in touch with us. We still do have fabric and elastic to make those. So yeah, crack on. Happy sewing, everyone. And I look forward to seeing some of your crafty creations in the coming weeks. So thank you very much again for being part of this amazing group. And you've saved my sanity in the last year and hopefully more to come. So thank you so much. See you all soon. Bye.